Welcome to Connor's Coming Out podcast. I'm your host, Brendan.
Yeah, we're restarting that. I'm editing this, so I'm cutting that out.
Okay. Well, should we do another intro then?
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to the podcast, everybody.
You yell in the mic and then people get...
Welcome back to the podcast,
people
everybody.
Rage.
See, you yell at me for not speaking loud enough and then for speaking too loud. What do you want?
I want you to speak at a normal volume, like a regular human being, dude.
Brendan, shut your mouth.
All right, guys. Well, welcome back to Random Talks. I think this is episode 7, if I'm not mistaken. Today, we're going to be diving into what's Gucci with Love Island, and also we're going to be talking about our travels outside of the United States of America.
Yeah, guys, we're going on tour.
We're going on tour, guys. So if you guys want to see our tour dates, go to brendanandconnor.com. And this should be on there. If you went to that site, I'm not going to promise what was on it because it's not a real website.
Yeah.
That of my knowledge. It's not ours.
Definitely not.
But if you guys look up brendanandconnor.com and you find something, send us the link if it's appropriate. And if not, keep it to yourself.
Please. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, today we're going to be talking about Love Island, okay? Because we have some apologies to make.
Big apologies to our lady Shanice.
Shanice, dude.
Not Shanice. Shanice.
Shanice.
Because if you say Shanice, she will
snap on you.
Eat your face. But turns out she's not evil.
She's not evil,
She's
guys.
She's not that evil.
If you guys remember in a previous podcast titled Love Island, we definitely accused her of being crazy. I think we used the word psycho at one point.
And psychopath?
Yes. These things, you see, when people say stuff... on a podcast, sometimes just premature, you don't really know the person that well. It's still early days.
Yeah.
Still early days. That's the Australian version. But yeah, it was
Australian.
Huh?
It didn't sound very Australian.
Whatever, Connor, shut up, dude.
Just saying.
Okay, so we made a very prenatal decision. Prenatal. Isn't that what
I don't even know what that means.
Pre-pregnancy?
You just into the mic.
Oh, sorry. Whatever. You can fix it later because Connor knows how to edit now.
Barely.
But yeah, we misjudged her. She's a very nice young woman.
We spoke too soon.
Yeah, we did. 100%. And she's not listening to this, so I don't think that her feelings are hurt. But for those of you that are like, I'm not Team Shanice, you should be Team Shanice because she's a lot nicer now that she's found someone.
Well, I'm not really Team Shanice. I just don't think she's crazy anymore.
Yeah.
I'm still Team Shauna, which, by the way, spoiler alert right now, if you are watching Love Island and you have not seen the past few episodes, skip ahead to maybe 10 minutes from now or 5 minutes from now.
Yeah,
because we're
gonna drop some total spoil bombs on you. But a lot of you guys had requested that we keep talking about Love Island because we got a really good response about our Love Island episode. And also, we just like talking about Love Island. That's a big part of our life right now because we're just watching it every day. And in America, where, I don't know, I think it's 5 episodes behind the UK because it's on Hulu in America. And so the most recent episode that we are on, the newest episode just came out today, but we haven't watched that. The most recent episode that we're on, did someone get voted off or what? What happened?
No, the one that we got, all the boys came back from Casa Amor.
That wasn't the last one we watched.
No, but that one got voted off. Everyone came back from,
yeah.
I forgot what episode it was, but all the guys, they got a text to go to Casa Amor, which is the ultimate relationship test, is what they say. And basically what happens at Casa Amor is all the guys go there and they meet 6 new girls, and then 6 new guys come into the old villa to flirt with the girls and see if they fancy anyone, want to have a good chat with any of them.
Chat. And
basically it's mainly up to the guys because apparently guys suck and they're cheaters. What are you looking at?
It's the gain on the right volume.
Yeah, it's been on the right.
Okay, I'm tweaking.
You're tweaking hard.
Continue.
Anyways, all the guys went to Casa Amor, and some crazy stuff went flipping.
Did you already explain what Casa Amor is?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So
I wasn't listening. I was too busy worrying about the gain.
Yeah, the gain.
The gain on the microphone.
The gains.
Yeah, if you guys see a picture of me, you'll definitely realize that I worry about the gains, bro.
Do your work, Bethany.
Yeah,
I think I say that every podcast.
Yeah, Bethany is our official memer. If you look at my stories, all those memes are from Bethany. So big shout out to her, Bethany J Park on Instagram and every other social media platform. She's got a YouTube channel now called Bethany Space J Space Park. The spaces you do not type, it's just literally a space bar. Yeah. So. We're still talking about Love Island. Casa Amor is a very dangerous place to be in if you're a guy and you don't feel committed to your relationship because your head can turn very, very easily.
Which, my boy Callum. So spoiler, everybody! Spoiler. Turn off alert. Now if you don't watch it, but if you just want to hear whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, so my favorite couple in the villa, Shauna and Callum. The scaffolder. Basically, Callum went to Casa Amor and found a new girl. And, yeah, he was good with Shauna, which was my favorite. Shauna's so cool.
They were, like, in a great relationship.
Yeah, he basically led Shauna on and said, nah, this ain't it, chief.
He, like, used her as, like, a cruising, like, just to cruise through the first few weeks. And, like, no one even noticed it except, I mean, Shauna wasn't really surprised, but she definitely was fooled. What she said was that he sold me a dream and I bought it.
Dude, Callum made me so mad because I'm like, I was a big fan of his. Now I'm just like, dude, you messed up.
Now I'm just like, dude, you honestly have no idea. Like, has he never been in a relationship before?
Yeah.
So let's get a little background on that. He's like 20 or 21 years old, so he's still a kid.
He's not 21.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Look that up.
Bro, I will promise you he's 20.
Because if I look it up, I'm going to see a spoiler.
And I'm the one that always catches the spoilers on here. But Shauna was a lot older than him, and I'm pretty sure that he was 21.
Well, no, yeah, Shauna was older, but I don't think he was 21. He had to be like 25 or something.
Hang on. You keep talking to the people. I'll look it up.
Well, Callum freaking mugged off Shauna. And it was a big shock to literally everybody in the villa was so shocked.
Oh, Callum's 23 years old.
I knew he wasn't 21.
Yeah.
He looks too old to be 21.
Yeah. Guys, if you can hear something in the background, that is going to be rain.
Pouring down rain it's been, all day.
No, not all day, all week. Like it's been raining and very, very cloudy, like bad cloud rain.
But today has not stopped raining at all.
All week, bro. And it's like putting me in a mood. Definitely putting me in a mood.
Rain is actually the worst.
I wanted to live in England, but then I realized it rains so much there, so I'm just like, yeah, I'll be fine in California.
That's the big reason I don't want that. I never got why you want to go to London.
Because they have nice accents, dude. If I go there,
you're going for the accents?
If I meet a British bird, I can go there and then I can come back to California.
Nah. See, it's too depressing there because it's so just
Well, what
gloomy.
if I just go for like 3 days when it's sunny outside?
You better plan. You better hope and
pray.
Bro,
I can plan.
No, you can't plan for the weather.
I'll plan for the weather, dude.
You can't change the weather.
Bro, sometimes they have seasons where it doesn't rain.
Yeah, and it's like a day.
No.
Yeah.
See, now you don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
And it shows.
Because I've been there.
No. So,
Brendan, you've never been there.
We were talking about Love Island. Can we get back on that,
I'm trying to say London is depressing.
No, it's not.
It's like Seattle, basically, because Seattle's always like this.
Bro, you've never been to London, bro.
Neither have you.
Exactly, so you can't pitch into
tell
insight.
Me, every picture you've seen of London, is it not cloudy? Is it not wet all the time?
No, dude, I've seen clear sky London, dude.
No, maybe, like, on a Pinterest page, but...
Bro, it's sunny and with a chance of meatballs.
Every other time you see London, it's cloudy.
Okay, dude.
Okay, I'm right.
Just because you see it, that's like saying that everything you see from North Korea is real.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Oh, then North Korea is a terrible place?
No, North Korea is a terrible place, but like what people in North Korea, like what the government makes them see, it's not real.
Yeah, but we're seeing the bad side. We're not seeing the good, the quote unquote.
All right, I'm done having this conversation with you. Does it rain in the UK? Yeah, it does. It rains everywhere. Rains everywhere.
Yeah, but it rains too much.
Yeah, it does rain too much, but it doesn't rain all the time. You're implying that I can't go to the UK without having 1 day of sunshine.
No, I'm just saying.
That's
I don't know why you would want to go because it's all cloudy all the time.
Bro, because it's got so much freaking history behind it. It's the longest reigning monarch in the world.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about 1776? Dude, I don't care about that crap anymore.
Dude, all of our British
July
listeners
4th,
just tuned out.
We don't have any British listeners.
You don't know that, dude. You don't.
If you're a British listener, comment on our. If you're listening to us on YouTube or whatever,
You don't even know what our podcast is on, dude.
It's on Spotify and YouTube.
And now Google Podcasts. Everybody, if you have Google Podcasts, no one knows what that is. But if you do have it and you're a weirdo, go and listen to us on that. Or if your friends have it and they're weirdos, go tell them to listen to Random Talks podcast. But yeah, so Love Island's been freaking nuts because Callum and Shauna were a really strong couple, but he kind of used her to cruise through. And now she's just really sad, and we really like Shauna. And Callum's just like, I gotta be in here for me and my feelings or whatever. Anyways.
His weird accent. Yeah. What kind of accent does he have?
I don't know. Manchester is what he said.
It's just weird.
I don't know.
He's a scaffolder.
But yeah, we feel bad for Shauna, and big old prayers to her, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we're sending prayers to Love Island, guys.
But dude, also Mike sucks.
Oh,
that's the new person that we don't like is Mike. Because I was a fan of Mike, but now that dude sucks.
Yeah, I think in the last one you were like, I want Mike and Shauna to win.
I know, that's when it first started. I was like, Mike's a good guy. Yeah. Shauna's sick.
He definitely had everyone played. And then as soon as Leanne like told him that she's not interested, he jumped straight to another girl.
He jumped ship.
Like hopped ship.
She jumped ship, and he was like, all right, boom, I don't care about you anymore. And he was like in love with that chick, with Leanne.
Sorry, guys, we had to take a little bit of a break because the dog was barking. I don't know if you heard it in the background. But yeah, Mike has just been a horrible person. He's basically just manipulating everybody in the villa. He jumped from one girl to another like super fast. And he also, Jess showed interest in him, and he was like, nah. And then he kept Leanne, and then Leanne was like, nah. And so he was like, oh, let me go back to Jess. And Jess was like, I'm not going to be second choice to you. And he was like, you're not second choice. Actions speak louder than words. And so they were kind of like, getting close to each other, Jess and Mike. And his true colors were really showing.
He freaking screwed over Luke M.
Yeah.
My boy. Old Justin Bieber looking boy.
You need to explain who these people are, because most of the people listening to this don't know.
I can't explain.
You just say Luke M was coupled up with Jess, and then Mike tried to break their couple up.
Yeah.
That's the backstory of that.
Yeah.
Because if you just say Luke M's my boy, they'd be like, sure. But anyways, so Mike is basically trying to be a shark or a snake. How about that?
I call him a shark because they do like that little thing.
Yeah, well, that's just because they're trying to hype him up. He's a snake.
Basically.
And so he has just been like totally just ruining his chances. I don't know why he's still in the villa. But then Jess was like, nah, like I'm good. And then they started getting closer to each other because Mike started to prove himself to her. And then he went into Casa Amor, and then she was like, all right, well, maybe, he can prove himself to me or whatever, and, like, we can work this out whenever he gets out.
She didn't trust him at all.
I know she didn't trust him, but she wanted it to work out, because he picked before she picked.
Yeah.
And so he came out with another girl, and then so she was like, whatever, I can't trust you as far as I can throw you. And so she picked an even bigger dude than he is, and this dude's jacked.
That dude's like the Hulk.
Yeah, and so that was a pretty big power move. But yeah, Mike, trash, 100%.
Mike, we'll fight you, dude.
Mike
Guaranteed.
Equals doo-doo on Love Island.
Come to the States, brother, and we'll fight you.
We won't fight you, because you're pretty ripped. We'll give you a cupper.
We'll just talk
which means a cup of tea.
What?
A cupper? Like a cupper? Like, that's what they say when you want a cup.
That sounds so weird.
They say a cuppa.
How do you know that?
Because I watch a lot of English TV shows, dude. You ever seen Skins? Don't watch that if you're, like, one of our religious friends. But yeah, dude, Copa? I watch tons of
Copa.
I watch In-Betweeners, dude.
In-Betweeners is funny.
That's a good one. But yeah, so Love Island is kind of just it's tweaking right now. Things are shaking up.
This really good. Like this is the second season I've watched. It's season 6, but I've only seen season 1, and now this season, I can guarantee you it's better than season 1.
Dude, I'm gonna need some more energy out of you, okay? Because
you're
looking at me like you're about to fall asleep, dude.
I'm tired, but I'm trying my best. Oh my God.
You're good. All right, guys. So we're gonna jump straight into the next part of our podcast right after we read our ad reads. I'm sure you're familiar, but here you go.
This podcast is sponsored by Adopted Music. Adopted Music was kind enough to let us use one of his songs to become the Random Talks intro and outro music moving forward. If you're an artist who needs instrumentals, mixing, or mastering services, Adopted Music is your guy. His prices are unbeatable for mixing and mastering, and he would love to be a part of your next project. If you want more information to his social medias and BeatStars, the links will be in the description of this podcast. Now, back to Random Talks. And we're back. Welcome back, guys, from the break, from the ad read, from everything. I don't know. Anyways.
Connor's got glassed over eyes right now.
I'm really tired right now.
We both had a very long day, and we always do this to ourselves to the point where we wait until Tuesday night to make this podcast and then record it and then try to put it up, and then it has to be up on Wednesday. We did definitely have the chance to do it beforehand on Saturday.
Yeah.
We definitely had the chance to do it on Monday, but we didn't do it because we thought that we were going to have a guest on.
We're sorry about that.
Yeah, we didn't end up doing that either. I didn't really promise. I said don't get your hopes up because it might not happen. But we are trying to get guests on this podcast as soon as we can.
Very soon.
Yeah.
Very soon, I guarantee that.
We got a lot of people like itching at the door trying to be like, hey, put me on your podcast.
We've had a lot of people that are like, hey, I want to be on the podcast.
Yeah, showing interest even though they don't listen to it. It's weird.
They just want the clout.
Yeah.
Because we have so much.
Yeah, because we have 12 regular listeners.
That's
actually no, we moved up to 15 as our estimated
our analytics are going up.
Yeah, dude. So appreciate that, guys.
That's sauce.
Yeah.
So share this with your dog. Your
one day we're gonna be
whatever.
One day we're gonna have Dollar Shave Club.
Dollar Jave Jub.
Dollar Bave Snub.
Smaller Mave Muv.
Dollar Shave Club to sponsor us.
Maybe even MeUndies or the
MeUndies,
Cash App.
dude.
We can be like Joe Rogan.
Yeah. The Cash App.
Yeah, you can be Joe Rogan. I'll be Jamie. I just sit in the back. I'm like,
I want to be Robert Downey Jr. on the Joe Rogan podcast. You can be Joe Rogan because you're going to go bald.
I'm not going to go bald. That's a guarantee.
All right, guys. So,
Anthony, Photoshop a picture of Brennan bald.
No,
please.
Photoshop a picture of Connor bald.
Photoshop a picture of both of us bald, and we'll see who looks better.
It's definitely going to be me, dude.
And who it fits more. It's going to fit you because you have an almond head.
No, it's going to fit you, dude, because that's what your future looks like.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
My future looks like a full head of hair
You better
in California.
you better invest as much polish as you can right now, dude.
Polish?
Yeah,
what does that even mean?
Polish your shiny bald head, dude.
I can't polish it because I have a head full of hair.
No, whenever you go bald, dude, you're going to need to invest now so that whenever you go bald, you have polish on deck, dude.
Absolutely not, because I'm not going to need it.
Yes, you are.
I rebuke that.
Okay.
That's been rebuked.
Old Christianese over here, dude.
Hey, say what you want.
All right. Well, let's skip on to the next part. We're gonna talk about.
Dude, we're going on missions.
Well,
not like Mormons. But
yeah,
we're going on mission trips.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to the extent of even saying that my trip is even a mission trip.
Yeah, so
my trip's just kind of a trip.
Yeah, so I'm going to the old Guatemala, I think it's Antigua,
Antigua,
right?
Guatemala.
Antigua, Guatemala. And I'll be down there. I'm going March 12th through like the 21st. No, the 14th.
No, 14th. My doctor's appointment's on the 12th.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going the 14th through the 21st, I'm pretty sure. So I'll be there for like a week, basically.
Yeah. And
yeah, we're going to an orphanage and hanging out with all the kids there. We're going to be helping widows out. Like, we're going to be repairing their homes and building homes for them.
You just sauce everyone in soccer?
Dude, I got this. So we actually had a meeting about that today. And we got these things. They're like little cards, like your prayer child. And I got this one kid who's really good at soccer, apparently. And so we'll go down there. I'm going to show him what this American's got.
Winder Barrow High School soccer has.
Varsity captain, soccer pro.
Yeah.
Almost got an offer from Tacoma Falls.
Almost. Barely missed it. Hey, dude. That's okay. Look where you are now, dude.
Dude, I could have been pro.
Depressed. I'm just kidding. No. I'm kidding, dude. I'm joking around, everyone. We're fine, okay?
But anyways, I'm going to Antigua, Guatemala. It's going to be sick. It's going to be my first time going out of the country.
Yeah.
My voice just cracked so hard.
That's okay, dude. Puberty sucks.
Dude, puberty does suck. I've been hitting it, like, really different.
Hard, dude.
Like,
yeah.
This puberty's been hitting hard, dude.
Yeah. We need to make a compilation of how many times your voice has cracked in this podcast. It cracks
so much.
Even from season 1. I just want like a compilation of just every voice crack.
Someone does that, we'll give you $10.
Yeah, somebody does that, we will pay you $10.
Like, on G.
Yeah. Bethany's like scrambling to get all of her equipment out. But yeah, guys, he's going to Antigua, Guatemala, and I'm going to the beautiful city, the holy city, Jerusalem. But that's not the only place that we're going to visit. We're going to Israel as a whole. Not like a physical whole, but like as a WHOLE, if you guys aren't catching my drift right now. But anyways, so we're going to Israel. It's going to be filled with like tons of just biblical places that just the holy places.
Gonna be moonwalking in Nineveh.
Yeah,
baby.
we're gonna be moonwalking in Nineveh, bro. But yeah, so we're gonna see like the Garden of Eden. I'm just kidding. It's not even in Israel. We're gonna be seeing the Garden of Gethsemane. We'll be seeing that.
Oh, Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam. Why'd you wabbit? Where's that wabbit?
That's not Yosemite Sam, but
yeah, okay. What is that?
That's not Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam. Is that Yosemite Sam?
No.
What's Yosemite?
He's the dude with the red beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yosemite Sam. What is it? Do your best impression of Yosemite Sam.
I can't, but I know that's not it.
That's it, dude.
No.
Yosemite Sam.
No, he doesn't say his name.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit. That's not even. You made that clip.
I don't care.
Roger Rabbit. That's not even Looney Tunes, dude.
Well, who is it? Bugs Bunny?
Bugs Bunny.
Who's Roger Rabbit then?
What did you watch when you were a child?
I don't know, dude.
Did you watch like demented
stuff? I was
stuff?
on some messed up stuff.
You didn't watch Looney Tunes?
Nah. I did. Well, barely. Not really.
I used to watch that all the time.
Nah.
Looney Tunes was the greatest.
My parents did not. They were just like, watch whatever you want, and I chose to watch like WWE.
Well, yeah, time. But I mean, cartoon-wise.
Cartoon-wise, I would watch like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and a lot of Disney Channel. There's not really cartoons on Disney Channel, but I watched a lot of Disney Channel.
I really like Disney Channel.
I watched a lot of Comedy Central when I was a kid, too.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of MTV and Comedy Central.
See, dude, I was afraid to watch those because I was afraid my parents were going to yell at me. But now I watch them all the time.
Yeah.
Because they're funny.
Well, I'm going to Israel, guys. Back to on that old track. And like I said, we're going to be seeing a lot of cool places. The Mount of Olives, the Jordan River, things like that. If you guys know the Bible, you know what's good. But if you don't, learn it.
Read it.
Read it.
Check it out.
Pretty cool book.
Link in description below.
Link in the bio.
We gotta put that in the link now.
Yeah.
The Holy Bible.
Holy Bible. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a 2-week trip, which is
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Snap.
Yeah, and apparently you get like the best experience you could possibly ask for, even going to Israel, and it's for
2 weeks. You better.
It's for a phenomenal price. It's only $3,100, and normally that trip would cost you around like $8,000 to $10,000. Yeah, which is crazy cool. So it's a great opportunity. I'm also raising money if you guys want to donate to that. PayPal.me/Brennan Glockson.
I am not raising money because I already raised all my money.
Yeah, Connor raised all of his money to go, and I don't leave until November. Which who the heck even knows where we're gonna be in November? But who cares?
You'll
dude?
be in Canada.
I'll be in Israel.
Israel.
I'll be in California.
Not Canada.
Oh, also, the thing that I don't understand about this trip is that I think I have to find a way to either get to New York City or LAX to fly out of those airports.
Obviously, you're going to have to fly to New York unless you want to drive 16 hours.
You know, I really don't.
Yeah, because you'd have to leave your car up there.
I would definitely fly. Yeah, 100% I would fly, but I don't know. I feel like that's just weird. Anyways,
it's really strange. You're like, yeah, I gotta go to New York and leave from there. It's like you're like for people down south, they're like New York City.
Yeah,
it's so huge to people.
And it's like a 14.5-hour flight.
Yeah, that's
you know how obnoxious that is there and back.
I can already tell how you're gonna be getting off that plane.
I'm gonna be on the plane, get off, want to stay in Israel the rest of my life because I don't want to take the plane ride.
But you'll be there for 2 weeks. I mean, you'll basically be living there.
I'll probably be itching at the door trying to get back home by the time that's over. I feel like that's way too long. I'm good on a holiday for like 3 days.
Really?
Yes.
I love long trips.
You know, when I'm like fully into what's going on, I will definitely deal with long trips, but I don't know, dude. I don't know what to expect. I've never been on a trip like this. So I think that I really love history, and I really love like looking and touching and feeling history. So I think it'd be really cool. But I just don't know what to expect out of this trip. But I'm expecting good things, dude. I'm really expecting good things. I'm really excited for it. But yeah, dude, 2 weeks. It's just a long time in general. Like when you think about 2 weeks from now,
14 days.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that just feels like a long time. But I'm sure it'll be great, dude. Also, we've never been out of the country before.
Nope.
So this will definitely be an experience for us. to a sense of we are definitely going to be those ignorant, like, Americans.
I won't. I know that.
Connor, I think you will, but you just won't realize it.
How will I be an ignorant American?
See, now you're getting offended, and that's not fair because ignorance doesn't mean that you're doing it on purpose. Ignorance means that you don't know the culture well, and so you act like yourself, and people are like, oh, he's just an American, and they can tell.
What? Do you not know me?
Huh? Well,
I don't do that.
Bro, Americans in general live a completely different lifestyle than what a third world country does, and that's just
true,
proven.
But I'm not going to go there acting like I'm like, ooh, look at me,
I didn't
American.
say arrogant. I said ignorant. Ignorance is a lot different than arrogant.
Define ignorance.
Ignorance means that you're doing something without the knowledge of doing it.
I'm not going to do something stupid.
Well, I'm not saying you're doing something stupid. What I'm saying is that you're going to be an ignorant American whenever I say, like, you're not going to know what their culture is. So say, for example, it's one culture sits crisscross applesauce when you eat, but you're sitting in a chair. That's just ignorance. It's not arrogance. That's not you being impolite. That's just the way that you eat. Some people don't eat with silverware, but you know what I mean? You eat with silverware.
The culture. I'm not going to be like, oh, no, this ain't my culture, so I'm not going to do it.
Oh, my gosh. Dude. Now you're just taking what I just said completely out of proportion. People will definitely tell that you're an American.
Well, yeah, because I'm...
Because you're what?
White.
No, wrong, dude. Because there's white people that live on the orphanage.
That's true, but I mean, they're from America.
Yeah. But they've lived there for most of their life.
Okay, I don't know that, but...
They have.
I'm not denying that. I'm not disagreeing with you.
See, now I feel like you're just getting offended right now, okay?
You're calling me ignorant, dude.
I didn't say... Do you know what ignorant means? It's not an offensive word. Ignorance just means that you don't know something.
True, but I'm not going to put my culture into that culture. I'm going to embrace their culture.
But okay, embrace your culture, but what culture are you going to bring whenever you get there? No, American culture.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Are you going to be an American or are you going to be an alien?
I wonder where the McDonald's is here. You guys got a mall? Hey,
no.
Where's the Burger King at?
That's not ignorance. That's arrogance.
I need some fries.
That's not ignorance. That's arrogance because I know that you're not stupid. What I'm saying is...
Oh, you think I'm stupid now?
Oh, my God, dude. I'm done with this conversation. It's already over. I'm just saying that a lot of the satisfactions that we have in America will shock you whenever you get down to Guatemala and open up your eyes, and that's because of your ignorance to other cultures, because this is your first time out of the country.
Agreed.
Because you'll see it firsthand. You're smiling like you disagree.
No, I'm smiling because I was messing with you.
No, dude.
And it worked.
No. You weren't messing with me at first. You were actually getting a little heated, dude. I saw your face turning red. You were like, you're calling me ignorant?
I'm turning red because I'm laughing.
Nah, dude, you're turning red because you're getting mad.
See, now you're getting offended because you thought I was offended.
That's because you turned the gun on me,
You're getting offended because you're embarrassed.
You literally pulled the gun out.
Joked on, dude.
I didn't get joked on.
I was joshing with you. I was janking your chain.
Dude, I don't want you janking my nothing, dude.
Dude, relax, all right?
All right, well, yeah, so I definitely will go to Israel not knowing their culture at all because I'm an honest human being and I'm humble enough to say that, okay?
Oh, look at me, Brendan, I'm humble.
Ooh, look how great I am.
But yeah, so I'm going to walk up into Israel and not know what I'm doing, so I'm definitely going to have to follow my guidelines and my rules, and, you know, I will also embrace the culture 100%. I'll embrace the culture to an extent of my being comfortable.
I don't even know what you even said.
Me either.
I was like, what? Where are you going with
I don't know, bro. I'm just excited for what's going to happen because it's going to be super duper duper lit. The next place we're going to, Bora Bora. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, guys, we're going on tour.
Fiji.
We're going to Tennessee first. We're going to be on tour.
Because you're the only 10 I see.
Shut up. That was bad. Neck yourself.
I'll be here all night.
That was your neck.
Anyways, well, thank you guys for watching. I'm just kidding.
Thank you guys for watching.
Watching the podcast.
Dude, that's another 10.
$10?
Yeah.
I don't think we agreed on $10.
I think you agreed 100, actually.
I don't think we even agreed $1.
I think we agreed like $50 million.
I think we agreed like 10 cents, dude.
Nah. Run that back, dude. Run that back. Just kidding. Anyways, thanks for listening to us, guys.
Yeah,
this is gonna be the end.
Sorry, we're not really that interesting today. If you're still here at the end of this podcast, we really appreciate you, and we thank you for listening to the podcast. Thank you for being a listener that cares. You know, because I would not listen to this podcast, and I'm not judging you by any means. But what I am saying is that thank you. because there are some small nuggets that I thought were a little bit funny. But Connor was just bringing me down the whole time. So.
You just
what,
you're
dude?
putting
What do you
everything
mean? What do you mean?
You're putting all this
who's
weight
getting
on
mad
me.
now, dude?
Connor.
I'm getting angry, dude.
Putting all
it's a
the weight
joke,
on me,
dude. Who
dude.
just got joked on now, dude?
Brendan, that's why I'm joking back. I'm just
in
doing
your
a bit.
I'm just in your words
I'm
saying
gonna actually
I'm
fight you
janking
after
your
this.
chain,
Once we in this,
no, you're not gonna
fight you.
You're not
gonna
fight
slap
me.
you in the
You're
face.
gonna go to sleep, you
No,
old man.
I gotta
you
edit
old
this
bald
podcast,
man, dude.
apparently. You know
You
how to
do,
edit.
bro. How many podcasts have I edited?
All of them, because you know how to do it.
All of them, dude. Exactly.
Technically, I did
even
half of it
season
last
1,
time, dude.
You did not even do half of it. You did like
okay, season 1 I did one
you did
episode
like a
and
ninth,
you deleted
that's
that thing.
one ninth of the
you deleted
last
that
season,
thing.
okay?
You deleted
You
that
did
one episode.
I will
dude.
admit that you did 1/9 of editing in the last
I did
season.
half.
It's not half. It was 8 episodes. You had to have done 4 if that was half.
Dude, but you still deleted my one episode that I edited, and it was the best episode ever. Me and Brendan, I suck at editing.
Oh, look at me. I'm Connor, and I don't even know how to
Look at me,
freaking...
I'm Brendan, I get offended easily.
Dude, it was your fault that we didn't post
me,
it in
I'm
the
Brendan,
first
I'm
place,
bald.
dude.
You're
bald,
Brendan, I'm going
bro.
to Canada.
You're literally the one that's bald, and you're 5'7", dude. So get out of my
I'm
face.
5'7" 3/4",
Yeah,
dude.
okay, bro.
I'm
How about you
almost
try to
5'8",
ride a
bro.
roller coaster, dude?
How about you try to touch a rim
How
on
about
10
you?
foot, dude?
How about you even freaking try to get in an amusement park, dude?
Dude, I get in amusement
without a
parks
parent.
easily, bro.
Everyone asks you, where's your parent at in amusement parks, dude? Get out of my face.
Look at me, Brendan, I'm bald.
Ooh, look at me, I'm Connor and I have blue eyes. Shut up.
What?
Idiot.
Are you complimenting me right now?
Yeah, you're hot.
Alright, whatever. We're ending this podcast. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.